guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be my everyday makeup look. Overall, my looks always are kind of around like the neutral tones and like the pink tones. Generally, they're all pretty much the same for my everyday look. So this video was actually requested by Zoe Butch. Thank you so much for requesting the video, and also I needed to do an updated makeup look anyway, so two birds, one stone. Yeah, if you'd like to see how I achieve this everyday makeup look, then please keep watching the video. Okay, so I have my headband on so I can do my makeup. So this is my skin. All I have is my moisturizer and my SPF on. I just woke up a little while ago, so don't mind the redness in my face. Okay, so let's just get started. Okay, so right now I have been using the Etude House Precious Mineral BB Cream. No reason why I'm using it, I'm just using it so I can use it up. It has good coverage, my skin doesn't react to it, and this is just what I've been using right now, and kind of like an everyday foundation. I'm actually gonna do first though, I get really bad creasing around my mouth because I smile a lot. I guess I have, I don't know, premature wrinkles around my mouth. I don't know. What I like to do is put a little bit of concealer just around my nose because I do have a little bit of redness. Just gonna put a little bit on the sides like that. And I let it sit for a little bit because I like to build up the coverage. While I'm letting that sit, I like to start working on my face. My skin's being really weird, like it's been a little bit oily lately, but usually I'm combo. I'm just using this foundation because it's really safe for my skin. I haven't been reacting. Now that I started a little bit on my face, I'm actually going to start blending out this a little bit. Yeah, so we'll just continue. Usually I do put a primer on my face, but I've actually been trying to stray away from primers as much as I can. Like I'm trying to make my skincare better so that I don't have to use a primer. It's going out for a little bit today. I'm not going to be out all day, so there's no point of wasting the primer on my face if I'm only going to be out for a little bit today. So now we're just going to use concealer. The current concealer I've been using right now is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. A lot of people using this and recommended it, so I just thought I would give it a try. I think it does give good coverage, but I feel like if you want, it's not like full coverage. It's like a good medium coverage. Like I feel like I have to sometimes layer it, and I don't have like the worst dark circles in the world, so but that's just my opinion on this concealer, but it does the job. The shade for the concealer is Light Ivory. So we're just gonna put it a little bit here, a little bit over here. Just gonna spot conceal where I feel is needed. This doesn't need to be perfect. I'm not doing like a full glam. We will blend out everything except for under eyes. We do that last so that it can build up the coverage like I said. So to mattify my face a little bit, because it's looking a little bit too dewy for my liking right now, we're just going to take the Pure Cosmetics Mineral Set Powder in the shade Light on the forehead, because that's where I get oily the most, and on my chin. Usually I don't use bronzer, usually I'll just use a blush, but I just got the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in Medium Deep Matte Bronzer, and I've really been liking it. Oh my god! It smells like Nesquik cereal to me. I like to just gently put a little bit. That looks like a lot on camera, but in person it's not. And the brush I'm using is the Sigma F40 brush, in case anybody's wondering, and sometimes I just take my beauty blender and I go right back over this a little bit. Next, I'm going to be applying my blush girl, so I'm going to be using Milani's Romantic Rose blush. No idea what brush this is, it's just some really old brush I've had. Gently press on the side of my face right here. Again, take my beauty blender, just lightly pat it to blend it. We will be putting on highlighter next, so I have many highlighters. One I've just kind of been sticking to is the Anastasia Glow Kit. I go back and forth between the two, but for today I'm just going to go with Moonstone. So I used to use my Quo fan brush, but I saw a trick online where you can just take your sponge and just like pat it on your face, and I saw that and I tried it and I was so amazed. I was straight dissing when I saw that. I was like, that's not gonna work, it's not gonna look good. But I tried it and I really liked it. It like melted the highlighter into my skin. So ever since then I've been doing that trick, and I just lightly tap on the areas I wish to have some highlight. Pat this in so you can see. Girl, my favorite part. We're moving on to the brows. Don't mind my brows, they look horrendous, but I am growing them out, so that's why I haven't like plucked them too much. Well, we just comb in. Now, where's the start of the show? So I'm going to be using for my brows, I have moved on to pomades now, so I've been using Medium Brow e.l.f. pomade, and I've actually really liked this. Dip a little bit into the pomade, and we're just going to start. I'm not perfect at doing my brows yet. That's something I'm trying to work on. Brows are pretty much done. Next, I'm going to prime my eyelids. It's my Vasanti liquid concealer. It's like a foundation concealer in one in liquid V0. Literally just put this under like this. This is just how I like to do it, how I'm used to doing it. I never used to do this, but I really liked how it made my brows and my eyes look when I put my eyeshadow. And we're done. This is the eye look. No, I'm just getting the finger and I'm just gonna blend it out. That's just how I like to do it as well. Okay, so my battery is dying, so let's speed this up a little bit. So I'm just gonna be taking the Smashbox palette, the Ablaze eye palette, the Cover Shot one, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here, and that's going to be going in my crease, and the shade is called Nirvana. And then for the rest of my eye, I'm going to be taking this one from the NYX Love You So Mochi palette. I'm going to be taking this shimmer pink shade, and that's going to go on most of my eyelid, and then on the inner corner of my eyelid I'm going to be using this top pink shade right here. Okay, now that our eyes are done, let's take my hair down and let's continue with the makeup. Okay, next we are going to be doing liquid eyeliner. Usually I'll just put some eyeliner on the inner corner right here and put a lash. But for today we're going to do the full wing. So I'm just using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This is my favorite one. I've used it for years. Nothing beats this one. Okay, now that our eyeliner is done, I'm just going to be taking, oh my god, why you gotta call? I'm just going to be taking these really random lashes. They are not from an actual brand. I just found them online. And we're just going to be putting that on with our Duo Glue, and it just dries in black. This is what the eyelashes look like on, and all I've done as well is use the new Lise Watier V-Element Volcanic Mascara just to kind of blend everything in and put on the bottom lashes, and that's about it. Last but not least is just my lips now. So since the beginning of the video I've had lip balm on already. Just used the Dr. Roebuck's Lips Lip Balm. This is gonna be their old packaging. They're coming out with new packaging right now, and I really like it. It's just like a natural oil, and it works really good for hydrating my lips and keeping them really nice. I'm going to be using to line my lips first the NYX liner in Nude Suede Shoes, and I also really love the Milani liners. I just can't find my liner right now, but I absolutely love the Milani lip liners, but this also would be like my next best one. I also use many like lip colors, lipsticks, liquid lipsticks. I always switch it up, but today I'm just going to be using as well as the NYX Lips Lingerie in Bedtime Flirt. I'm just going to be putting that on top after I line it. So this is the finished look for my everyday makeup. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any other suggestions for me, feel free to let me know down below or in my social media. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!